His name is Ed. He's got a cooking channel. It's a cooking show.
Welcome to an all-new episode of Edible Eds. Hey everybody, happy Friday. What's cracking?
This looks like a cool place to kick it.
Oh my Josh, I've missed you guys so much. I hope you had a really fun time with Mickey Munchies and Bites over the last couple weeks, making all kinds of really delicious food for Hispanic Heritage Month. But I missed you guys and I'm glad to be back. It feels so nice to be back in my kitchen.
The secret for me is to have a nice thin teaspoon. That helps to bring a nice crispy edge to the mixture. Now, just taste.
If I ever wanted to make a recipe that needed a stand mixer, I always try to figure out a way to get around it. I never let that stop me. But my friends at Vivor were nice enough to gift me a stand mixer because they love everything that Edible Ed does. But this thing isn't your ordinary everyday stand mixer.
What?
This thing is the Edible Ed of stand mixers. It's ginormous.
Wow.
So on today's all-new episode of Edible Eds, I'm going to be making something with that I'm going to be making something with that incredible stand mixer. Now this is a twist on one of my recipes from a little while back. I make some delicious lion tail breadsticks. They are my really simple, no-knead bread dough recipe, twisted up with some garlic and butter and some parm. But it's fall. I know it's still real hot outside, but it's supposed to be fall. So fall flavors are like apples and like cinnamon. Those warm, kind of nutty, kind of soothing, comforting flavors. So I decided to come up with something using those flavors and twisting them all together. I'm gonna be making Edible Ed's Apple-tastic bread twists. Now the twist with these bread twists, now they're gonna have some delicious caramelized apples in there, of course, right? With all those great warming spices. But the twist in this recipe is we're gonna be adding some Los Altos Queso Oaxaca cheese, which is Mexican melty mozzarella-y cheese. Now I know it sounds crazy, but bear with me everybody. Just trust me guys. Okay. So who's ready to get all baked with me?
Let's get this recipe going. I got what appears to be a large metal bucket, but it's not. You can make this recipe with or without a stand mixer. Drop in 3 cups of 00 flour, followed by 3 teaspoons of pure cane sugar, then 3 teaspoons active dry yeast, and 1 teaspoon kosher salt. Mix it combine. Oh my gosh, this bowl is huge. I'm forearm deep. Drizzle in some honey and olive oil ghee. Pour in 1 1/2 cups of warm milk for a more tender crumb. Let's get this puppy purring. Load her up and turn her on. There she goes. Isn't she pretty?
Oh yeah.
I'm so happy. I can scream. Mix until the dough comes away from the bowl, about 10 minutes. Get that dough out! I'm using my Caputo bench scraper to scrape out my dough made with Caputo flour. Make sure your dough is made with the finest ingredients. So pretty. Transfer to a bowl and let proof for at least 1 hour. I like to work it before I seal it up. Quickly but lightly stretch the dough out and tuck itself under itself to create that smooth top. You can moisten your hands to prevent the dough from sticking to you like Spider-Man. So pretty. Great job, chef. Cover up for bedtime. Let's work on our apples. We're gonna make a caramel by melting unsalted butter in a subpar pot. Add in some light brown sugar. Mix to combine. Add in some Nielsen Massey pure vanilla bean paste and mix to combine. Drop in 2 diced up Honeycrisp apples. Mix to combine. Squeeze in some lime juice. Mix to combine. Sprinkle in some cinnamon and mix to combine. Cook until the liquid evaporates.
A few moments later.
Will you look at that? It smells so good in here. Let cool completely. 1 hour later, check out that dough, baby.
Nice.
Remove and dust your work surface with bench flour. Get off me! Now everyone knows I'm Spider-Man! Sprinkle with a touch of bench flour and roll out. Aim for the size of your baking sheet. Stretch it out. I got Los Altos Queso Oaxaca and you should too. Sprinkle those shreds lightly. Followed by some cinnamon sugar. Dollop on the cooled apples. Spread them out, chef. We need more cheese and more cinnamon sugar. Carefully fold over like a delicious book and crimp the edges shut or some filling might no longer be filling. Like that. No worries, chef. Stuff it back in and shut it down. Roll it out flat. Have your parchment-lined baking sheet ready. Slice your breadsticks into equalish strips. You should be able to get about 10. Twist and shout and place on your landing zone. Bake in a 400-degree preheat oven for 20 minutes. Bye, I love you. While that's baking in another small bowl, add in some powdered sugar, some more pure vanilla bean paste, and milk to make a quick and easy delicious glaze for our twists. Mix to combine.
20 minutes later.
Our twists have cooled and it's time to drizzle my sizzle. The glaze adds the perfect amount of sweetness to our twists. Holy smokes, will you look at our treats? It smells like fall in here. Who's ready to eat? I'm ready to eat. Let's eat.
Hey dude, what's up?
Not much. I'm just staring back at Medusa.
Who's that? Another demigod.
Her snakes move and her eyes are green.
Okay, hey, thanks for filling in for me. You and your mom did a great job, man. Those were some really delicious episodes, and I'm still so full.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, well, yeah, I left you speechless there, huh, buddy? Well, I'm glad to be back in the kitchen, and I made something. It was ready for some Emma vines.
There's cinnamon. I'm gonna bite. What I taste is apple, cinnamon, and there's like a glaze sauce.
There's cheese in there. There's queso Oaxaca cheese in there.
Queso Oaxaca?
Queso Oaxaca is in there.
That's what, I know it sounds weird, but it's actually like balancing, right? Because when you're making cookies, like my dad's award-winning chocolate chip cookies, you put salt, but not to give it flavor, to bring the flavor more out. Like with this, they use the cheese as to texture, to bring the flavors out, to be gooey. And you don't taste that much. It's just to bring those other little flavors like the cinnamon out more, and to have the different textures in your mouth. It's like a party like this. Yeah, oh yeah, party, oh yeah. Oh, sorry, got out of my mind. Well, have a great Halloween spooky season. So I hope you guys have the best Halloween ever. Leave a comment if you try making this. Leave a comment and show us a picture, and leave a comment of who you're gonna be for Halloween. I mean, bye, see you later. That's actually really good.
It's time for some advice. Whoa! Our apple-tastic bread twists. Oh my gosh. The smell coming off these things is just purely intoxicating. Who's ready for some advice? Yeah. Ooh. You. Now I'm trying to find the best way to explain what this tastes like to you. It's kind of like a mobile apple pie, and that frosting, that drizzle on the top, like that just rounds it all out. Now everyone's waiting for me to talk about the cheese in this thing. The cheese melts into those apples, kind of making them creamier.
You're crazy.
I know, it doesn't make any sense, but guys, it does. It really does.
Power up.
Thanks for watching this week's all new episode of Edible Lads. I really missed you guys, and I hope you had fun with me here today. If you enjoyed today's episode, please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, all that cool stuff. Check out all the links down below. There's so many things down there. And thank you guys so much. Remember, spread love like butter, everybody, and I'll see you here next week. Bye, everybody. Thanks for getting all apple-tastic with me. And twisted.
What do you mean by that?
You made it with your big, what's it called? I was gonna say pitchfork. That's not a pitchfork. It's a stir thing. I don't know how to say it, but.
Okay.